Hey y'all, and welcome to the first thoughts reading vlog for Secret Project 4 and also the unboxing. So if you are here just for the unboxing and you're like, why does this have to be together? And I'm trying to think, but you can skip forward to just the unboxing. I totally understand. And just to see the pretty book, that's understandable. I did want to have more B-roll in between, the thoughts of the vlog, but it didn't quite happen. Also, please stay tuned for the end of after the unboxing because I have an announcement about the Dark Academia box giveaway. So if you are interested in that giveaway, please stay tuned to the end. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Morgan. I hope you enjoy the random me making a fool out of myself as I talk about the book because my brain's going in so many directions, and the unboxing. And if you're interested in giveaways, make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment down below. So let's skip forward backwards. Let's go back to the beginning of the month. And I'll see y'all later. Sunlit Man came out today. Yep, we said the name. Okay, this is probably not going to be the intro. Maybe future me is going to remember to record the intro. Yeah, I don't know why I put that pressure on myself. But before my earbuds died, because I did not prepare well enough, apparently they were on and connected to my phone all night too. I got to listen to chapter 1 and 2. We do have a new narrator this time. It's William Demerit. So it gives a new take on it. What is this video going to be? This is not the review. I think I might still do the spoiler-free review, but this is going to be the vlog of me reading it. Yes, I'm finally going to do that on the last Secret Project book, the last one. And I will open probably the box in this video, maybe do an unboxing video. I don't know. Probably gonna vlog me reading my first reactions and open the box at the end. Will this get views? Who knows? Who knows? But I'm excited. So if you don't want spoilers, I'm sorry, either skip to the end where I did the unboxing, should unplug the cat's water, or just enjoy. Just enjoy, because this video probably won't come out though until the book is already at least available in audio and ebook to everyone, which is probably about the 11th. I haven't looked it up yet, but it should be the 11th. That's generally what it is every month. Talking a mile a minute. So, our character's name is Nomad, and his Sprin, he calls it Ox. Now, there's a few things that gave away, where he's from. When he wakes up on the ground and he's like, these plants are kind of like home, but they don't move out of the way of people. Dryer and cat food. So I was like, oh my gosh, he's from Roshar. And then, the Sprin, which talks in like a very monotone voice, but then he narrates things gives inner monologue stuff to try to, be different. The fact that he's very monotone, it says he's self-conscious. Weird things though, is that at one point Ox says, well, you can die, but I'm already dead. What? Okay, but they have woken up on a planet that they don't know where they are, but the sun is very bright, very burny, and he can't understand the language, which apparently he does have some sort of gift if he has enough investiture to where he can understand the language. Do all world helpers possess that? I figured that they must. We don't know where in the Cosmere he is or when in the overall timeline of things he is, but yes, we know he's from Roshar. We know he has a Sprin. We know he can't understand the people around him because his investiture is so very low. He can heal himself though a little bit. He has just enough to where he can heal himself some. And the people there are very upset with him and very angry. And the people, I won't say in charge, but the higher up guardy people have apparently this giant ember in their chest. That sounds horrible. Very horrible descriptor. But there's a picture, so you might can see it if I put that there. And yeah, so far though, I just keep being like, with the first reactions of this book. 2 chapters in. I would go to the ebook now, but I have things I need to do like laundry. Okay, we made it through chapter 12 tonight. That's probably as far as I'm gonna get because, yeah. What was the last update? I don't remember what the last update was. I am pretty sure, almost, that Nomad is one of Rock's people. What were they called? Whoa. Why didn't I look this up?
A few moments later.
Unkalaki? Okay, I didn't say that right. Okay, but I don't know, just a few of the things he says, but I don't know, are they as dark skinned? Because they keep saying that the people of the planet are very light and he's darker, but he is short. No, Rock's really tall, isn't he? But is he just tall for his people? I don't know anymore. It's just, but some of the things he says, like being air sick, but that could have come from being around Rock, because he totally knows Kaladin and Wit. And a shade of Wit appeared. And I must say that while I like the narrator for Nomad's perspective, I don't for Wit. It sounded very nasally, almost. I don't know. Nope. I did not like his portrayal of Wit. So Nomad was apparently Wit's apprentice at some point, and he knows Wit. Like, he knows Wit. He has gotten a bit more of Wit's story than the common people. And so, where was I going with this? Oh, so he kind of doesn't like having him around as much. And he believes, like, he doesn't like to hear from Wit so much. And like saying why he can't go back to Roshar. And the Night Brigade is apparently after Nomad for something because of Wit as well. But he's running from the Night Brigade, and that's how he ended up here on this planet. And if the Night Brigade catches him, that they could trace the Dawn Shard back to Wit. Yeah, okay, and my notes that I was taking while making dinner as I was running back and forth, like listening and pausing and taking notes, because it's like, oh my gosh, Nomad can't use weapons. I don't know if I said that in the last update, but like, it's something going on where he has something, he's calling it the, what did I say it was called? Or what did he call it? Oh, his torment. He refers to it, I haven't looked at it in the ebook to see if it's referred to with a capital T or not, but it's something called the torment because of something that happened between him and his spren, Ox. And I'm guessing that's when Ox died, lost all his emotions and everything. Yeah. But he still has the ability to transform, and he can talk, so there's that. So I'm not sure how he died, but something happened to Ox. And so ever since then, though, Nomad can't use weapons to harm people. He can only use like Ox's tools or as a shield. He can defend himself, but when he gets too much defense, or it seems like he's going to hurt the person just by defending himself, apparently he still freezes up. It's weird. It's odd. I don't know. The people on this planet, though, he has determined came from Threnody. They're Threnites, but from like a long time ago, like before the Shattering, somehow. They ended up here because they said they used to be from hell and now they're stuck on here. And he's like, this place isn't much better if the sun can burn the ground and literally kill you. So they live in floating cities that are constantly circling this teeny tiny planet. I want to say it's probably the size of, Mercury or Venus maybe. Very tiny. So they're constantly riding in the darkness before the sun all the time. And they are running from the Cinder King. That is the bad guy who had Nomad at first. And, oh right, chapter 2. Really far back. I don't want to give everything away though, but the Cinder King is apparently the bad guy. He's the one that's over all of the normal civilizations, and Nomad is now with this offshoot group who, you know, just wants to live in peace and value life. And the Cinder King doesn't. Another big thick connection, they got this key they stole from the Cinder King that has Scadrian writing on it. Like, he said that, I'm like, what? So I ran and took a note for that. So yeah, I'm rethinking this part. It might not be like he might not be Rock's people. That could just be sayings from being around Rock, because I think he was part of Bridge 4. Or maybe not the original Bridge 4, but like once they expanded, the Kaladin and Rock took in and started training people. Maybe. Just based off things he said. Because I don't think it's what's his name, because of how he described the eyes being big with surprise, like a shin's, or like how he describes things. He refers back to Alethi normally when he's talking to his spren. Why can't I think of his name? The scribey one. But he is a scholar. Like, he's constantly asking questions and thinking back to stuff. So Wit had somebody else. I gotta go now. I'm being summoned. But we will update tomorrow. People are already getting their reviews up on this book. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I said I would take my time and I was gonna say things, and now she's making more noises. Okay, more updates later. Not too much of an update because I haven't gotten to even really listen to it today. I think I've gotten one more chapter in. Maybe I finished chapter 13, maybe I'm in 14, I don't remember. But I don't remember if I said last night, when I was saying way too much probably, even though I said this is a spoiler video, of what their power source on this planet is made out of. They're like ember heart things. Yeah, we found out what that is, and it's their investiture process is sad and horrible, but they need these to be able to keep the cities moving to save the whole population. So it's just really, it's bad. It's sad. Yeah. I just got the unboxing done, though. That's why this is behind me. I was going to try to do 2, but my son's mattress came, and now I need to go make it all up for him. So his new bed will be ready when he gets home. So I don't have time to do the other unboxing, even though I want to get the Fairy Loot open too. Another day we'll do that. Okay, and hopefully, though, I will get a good chunk of the book read with the carpool line and all of that. So, better update maybe later tonight. Tomorrow. We'll try to do a better update later tonight. Yes, I will try. Bad eye contact in this clip, hasn't it been? Yeah. Okay. I feel really dumb. I know that might have made my mic not pick up great, but I know who the person is now. This name I couldn't think of. It's Sigil. Of course it is. And he was with Disciple. I didn't put it together. Like, you know, I said it earlier, but like I didn't think for sure it was him because for some reason I thought he had been described slightly more Asianish. I don't know. Hopefully the air from the car isn't too loud. But yeah, so chapter 38 too, we got another perspective. And thanks to a glitch in the audio file when I was listening all the way back at chapter 4, I don't think I said it in the vlog earlier, but it jumped to chapter 50 when I was at the grocery store listening to chapter 4. And so I know we will see from Elegy again in chapter 50. So now I'm going to go back to chapter 40, I think now, though, where it's actually said, you know, his name. When they asked why he's called Nomad, and he's like, because it translates kind of to what my name is in my native language or what it means. And he's like, he kind of whispers his name. Did I say this last night? No, I didn't update last night because I'm also dumb. Read Dawnshard probably before this book because I have not yet, because I was like, okay, I don't know when I can fit this one in. It's a longer audio book, and like I can't. Yeah, no. I think I should have read Dawnshard before I read this book. I think more things would have made sense. Okay, back to the carpool line, and yeah, notes, and I think I'm just gonna listen to it today instead of do the ebook. And today's hopefully gonna be the day I finish the book. Alright, go. And you did back in the I swear, one of these days I'll just tape off the floor so I remember where to stick the tripod every time, because it looks different. It looks really different. Okay, but I finished The Sunlit Man last night, and I said I would update, but I didn't. I was like, I want to sit on it for a minute. And then I ran it through the spreadsheet this morning, and it was 4.5 stars. So that sounds about right, because I did really enjoy it, and I love the connections and everything. Yeah, mostly seeing the Easter egg connections. That was a big thing. But the ending, though, it wasn't that I didn't like it. It's just one particular part. It's like, but why? Why would Sanderson have to, you know, punch us in the gut like that? Yeah. I don't want to say. I really don't want to say it. From the last update, though, you will know that it is Sigil. And this going from planet hopping to planet hopping, it's from his torment. And he's able to, you know, do that at the end, and he ends up somewhere else again as he's still running from the Night Brigade. But sad, because he did, you know, make connections with these people, and now he's having to like leave them. And they know kind of he's not dead, even though like some of them thought maybe he's dead because we left him in the sun. But they kind of know he's not dead too. And like he completely revolutionized their planet now and how they will use power and investiture, which the Scadrians had figured out, and like the scientists didn't tell them. They were like, oh, they'll figure it out on their own. Why do we need to tell them? They're literally almost going to be a dying race of people just to be able to survive the other part. And you're like, why do we need to tell them this revolutionary thing? Horrible. I also really, really question... Oh, wait, where's my notes? I should have done that. I wrote down questions last night to be able to like do here, which the first one was like, how does the skipping work? I mean, I get that that's part of his torment, and it uses investiture, but it's different than like anything I think we've ever heard, because I think even Wit uses the singularities to world hop from planet to planet and go through Shadesmar and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's how Void works. And the other one about, it's like, why did Sanderson have to hurt us like that? Which I'm not going to say about what. It's just, no. And this other one, I just thought of the answer myself, because it did explain in the book, and I just forgotten. And then, okay. So, and thanks to the afterword that Sanderson wrote of this one, we do know that this story, well, we know it's connected, and we know it's 6 and everything. But he's going to play a bigger part in the overall of the Cosmere and the story moving forward. I still question, though, how far past Stormlight is this book? Or, like, past our current iteration of Stormlight. Because I know that, you know, based off his current things, you know, he does Era 1, Era 2, and there's time skips. And we know this is past Mistborn Era 2. We know that. But how far is it past Stormlight, where our characters are now, because he thought he saw Kaladin. So, and yet he said he had been with Ox for decades. I think he even said centuries. So, timeline, confused. And there's also this Cosmere spanning, you know, factions taking sides, war type ordeal happening in the background. Okay, so that's going to be all for this part, and then when the box comes in, we will show off the box, unless I think of any more thoughts and questions on this. Okay, I have an unboxing, and then I think I'm going to do the spoiler-free review as well. We are about to start the unboxing, but somebody is being bad and has to be put up. Alright, cat is put away. Let's hope my hair is alright. I wanted to do a thing with my hair. I did, but then it was like rainy and it's humid and it's cold and muggy, humid. It's weird. It's weird. And so my hair's really frizzy. And everything I was trying to do didn't work. So it's like this. And yeah, this is what we got, guys. This is what we got. But my box finally showed up with, ouch. And it's got this nice dent. I don't like that at all. But whatever. At least, you know, it's not like my Fairy Loot box that seems to be lost in the mail. Without them admitting that either. Ooh, I haven't checked that today. I should check the update for that one. Okay. Focus, Morgan. Focus. Because of, you know, the book, if you did watch the spoiler thoughts or the spoiler-free review of it too, that's here. You can go watch that if you would like to. I did not wear my Hoyd shirt. It feels disrespectful to the main character of our book. So let's open Secret Project 4's box. Yay! It would have been nice if it would have come earlier, and then I could have put this up at the same time. Oh my gosh, the quote is so big this month. It like goes into the box. I can't even see all of it. Okay, so we have to wait to read the quote until I have the stuff out. to where I can see the bottom of the quote. My gosh. And we got Kaladin. We got Kaladin for this month's pen with his seal spear. Seal spear. Yeah, let's say that right, Morgan. I think at least. It seems like that's going to be her because you can see this swoop behind it too. Oh! Onto is a close-up of that, of course. And our spoiler card. Is the truck. How far away is the truck? I don't know. Maybe it won't be loud. I don't know. And our sticker. Why am I holding this up? I show closest. I don't know why I'm holding it up. But of Nomad holding one of the sun hearts. Where am I putting these? I don't know. I want to put them where they're gonna like be seen. But thoughts aren't going well. Okay, and our art print. And our art print is different versus the two sides. One of them is Nomad and Rebecca. Right? Or is that one? Yeah, that's definitely Rebecca. And then the other one is look at the camera. Yeah. M. Her name is Con. Ah, crap. Her name is Con. But her older sister. Yes. Spoilers. But this is the video. This is the video that we did that on. So, you know, and our book. And our book. Oh my god, it keeps going so long. It keeps going so long. Okay, let's open this though, and it has black sprayed edges. Okay, and our book with our black sprayed edges. Ah, okay, so that's the end dust page. Okay, so front of the book. Back is the book. Okay, this book had 3 illustrators, which I did not really realize when I was talking about the illustrations in the spoiler-free review. Should have looked that up, probably. Yes, probably, especially considering I mentioned the illustrators in my other reviews. Why did I? I don't know who's who, like which drawing is which person's. It didn't list that in the ebook, and I don't know that it specifically will break that down here either, because it's just like, yep, it just says about each of the artists, but it doesn't say whose artwork is whose. So I don't know which one to attribute to which artist. Like some are very rough is not their word, but pen style sketches, and some are very artsy style sketches, and it's a different tone. Like, see, this is a very different tone from like this. But I really enjoyed the book. I think it gave something to, that's too close probably. I don't know. All right. And our quote. I once ate a live frog, you know. Well, it was mostly like a frog. Had an extra leg or two and was violet in color, but basically the same thing. Slimy, ambiguous, amphibious, etc. Perfectly nauseating in every regard. It wiggled as it went down. When I reflect upon my illustrious life, in that moment inevitably surfaces as the nadir of my experiences so far. No, I realize that as terrible, revolting, and miserable as that day was for me, at least I wasn't the frog. It is possibly the oddest one to put in one of the boxes. Okay. And our little spoiler card, it says, this box contains a man called Nomad. Man called Nomad. I don't know if I said that right. Secret Project 4 wraps up the book boxes from the year of Sanderson with a tale of a familiar stranger. The Sunlit Man. Across planets, Nomad evades the relentless Night Brigade. Always running, he lands on the world of Canticle, where now he's not just fleeing his own problems, but a lethal sunrise that melts the very stones. Finding himself embroiled in the power struggle of local factions, can he stay one step ahead of his pursuers while navigating the perils of this new world, where gorgeous Oh, hey look, this might say it. With gorgeous interior illustrations by Hernanda Souza and Nebastis Zitro, and a striking cover by Kudra Kraken, the Sunlit Man completes the set of 4 secret projects. Okay, so it only kind of said it. So one of the illustrators did the cover and the other 2 were inside the book. Sunlit Man Sparkly Bookmark. Ignite your reading adventure with a shiny placeholder. Sunlit Man sticker. Nomad stands dramatically against a blazing gold-foiled sun. Cosmere character pin. Brimming with Stormlight, Bridgeforce Captain has come a long way from his humble beginnings. Brooding, but your best friend in any battle, so long as you're on his side. Here's pin number 10, Kaladin. Another one to add to the pin banner. I noticed on Dragonsteel's website that they also now have a shirt for the Sunlit Man. That would truck. If you want to check that out, maybe. Like when I first saw it, I like kind of scrolled away. I was like, oh my goodness, are we getting that in the box? Apparently not. So there's your shirt for sale. But, you know, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this sticker. It's cool. It's shiny, but I don't know. Were they always... Yeah, the stickers, I guess, always kind of were like the cover. I feel like we just could have done something else. For this one sticker. But overall, though, you know, the book was really good. And it did come out nice. And it'll go with the other ones. We ended up with like 2 bluish books, though, of this year. The other ones are different colors. But what did you guys think of the box? How did we do with this style of video, though, with the first thoughts reading? I tried not to do too spoilers, and yeah, I didn't want to like sound as weird as I did, probably, and stupid, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I also wanted to have more b-roll of different things, but you know, when I'm reading a book within still the 3 days, there's not much b-roll to put in between it. And I had ideas, I just never got them filmed. Alright, so on Wednesday, I announced the winner for the Dark Academia box giveaway. Now I guess that this is something I should probably put in the rules. That this is going to be a box that I ship to your house, right? So you do have to be comfortable with giving me your address. And I completely understand if you're not. That is fine. And maybe we can do future giveaways where it is pick an item off your Amazon wish list. Which apparently is maybe more common. Maybe that's more common. But, so that is what we did. That is what we did because she was not comfortable with the address thing. So that's fine. I understand that. I completely understand. And I should probably get a P.O. box for, you know, similar purposes. But that does mean that I do have the box of goodies. Let me get the box of goodies. Okay, so we still have our box of Dark Academia's stuff to be able to give away them. And then if you would like to enter to win the Dark Academia goodie box, please be comfortable with 1, giving me your address, 2, be subscribed, comment down below that you would like this box, because I debated should I just sell it. I shouldn't put that in the rules, but you know, I said I was going to give this stuff away, so I'm going to give it away to somebody. So please be willing to, you know, subscribe, comment down below, give me your address. Extra entries, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm going to put this, a picture of some of the items in the box up as an Instagram post, and you can comment on that post to get an extra entry. So yes, there is that. If you would like this box, which it will not be in this box. This is heavy and it won't close. It won't close. And yes. Oh, please don't fall over. So, that might have been loud. If you would like that stuff, please comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're willing to give me your address. Maybe we should say in your comment if you could put like an Instagram handle or something. That way, if you message me on Instagram, I do know it's you for sure. That's always helpful too. That way I'm not confused. Yeah, this is going great. This is going great. And if you would like to join the book club, we will be reading Daughter of the Drowned Empire in November. So make sure to check the Discord link down below as well to join us there for starting that in November. I'm getting it all set up. I'm very excited. It came in the mail. I need to go open it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was different. It was different. I'm sure it was also odd. And I really hope you enjoyed it, because yes, I would like to do videos where I random babble about books. And hopefully they're entertaining. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're finding something awesome to read. Subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.